Hey folks. All right. So I was going to do a little bit on if you have your jaws fall out of your chuck on a chuck rotary, how to put them back in because they're numbered, and they need to go in a certain sequence. And there's some tips and tricks, that kind of thing. Um, so I pulled out my rotary and I was going to clean it up a little bit because it was getting a little crusty on the outside. So I did all that. And then I noticed there was a lot of slop and I gave it a tug and it just came right off. So uh, that's no good. And I've only used this thing probably 10 times in 8 years. And I checked it out when I got it. So it's thought I would go a minute on the PM and checking it and making sure that everything is good before you get to this point. I'm going to pause here because inside these are numbered. Number one, number three. You can see the numbers in there. Yeah, number two is there. That's number one, and that's number three. So I'm going to take this over to my fiber laser, to my Galvo, and engrave the numbers on the outside so I don't have to strain so hard in case they ever come out again, and get all this tackled back up. And then I'll go over and cover, exactly how to synchronize these and put them in, of course, obviously, all you got to do is get them in the right slot. But we'll talk about that and get them all leveled out and check them. So more to follow. Okay, so I've gotten it all back together. I did not do a great job focusing and adjusting settings or any of that, so the engraving is not perfect. But now I can identify each of these slots without having to look in there. So now we can go ahead, since I've gotten everything all tightened up, there's no more slop here. I've made sure that my grub screws are good. There's two of them on this particular one, at 90-degree angles on the shaft. And so now that we can see these numbers, there's also a number on the jaw. That first number there, the 2, so that's jaw number 2. And this is jaw number 3. And that is jaw number 1. So I'm just going to let me show you this other trick first. Just take a rubber band and put it around here. And that's going to hold them all in place after you get them inserted into the slots. So this is number 1. We'll drop it in. And then number 3 is here. Drop it in. And then number 2 is here. And we'll drop it in. Now, this is kind of important. You could just put the rubber band around here, around the jaws, but then you're side loading it. It's offset. And if you'll notice, if it's side loaded, it's not going to push down. It gets jammed. But if you push it from here, then it'll be okay. So be sure you put the rubber band just like that. Whoops. Sorry about that. These things are a little finicky sometimes. There we go. Okay. So now that's going to push a lot better. So now all we need to do is take our key, and I'm going to run it backwards until they all three click. 2, 3, and then start screwing it in. Then you'll notice that they're just right. So that's how to do that. Hope that helps.